And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. First shot for
8.
him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And that's in there for a strike.
Matt, here we are. Double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting.
In time as he just gets the tag down. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Cain going back on it. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple.
Anytime the ball is hit that hard to deep center, you know it's going to be a tough play. The center fielder gives chase, but it ends up coming off the wall, and by that time, you knew it was going to be a triple.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
This could be an interesting night for him. He gives up the extra base hit, and then he makes a location pitch that he needs to make. Have a good night.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got to wait.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Here now's the center fielder, Lorenzo. Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Lorenzo Cain.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Well, they're having a good night so far. The pitcher threw a scoreless top of the first, and now he leads off with the single. This is the recipe you want.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first, and he'll get back in standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Starling Marte is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And that misses 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Nobody out. runner on first. The 2-1 on its way. Sinking line drive out to right center. In there, a base hit. Cain rounds third and is digging for the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Turner.
Has a look, now the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. To second for one. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both.
Batting fourth, third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Cain racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 13.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone. Should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball. Not in the big leagues anyway.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. And it misses. 3-1 now.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes. And history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First pitch of the at-bat. He's running towards second. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 7.
Ready now, number 38. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Snap throw from the catcher. And it gets by into right field. A strike, and it's 2-1.
Well, what's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it. I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball. I think you got to sit fastball there.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 2-2 one more time. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit back up the middle. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. So no runs on no hits. One error in the inning, but a man left stranded.
Leading off for Kansas City.
Here's Justin Upton now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd of foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Mike Moustakas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Moustakas.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting seventh, second baseman, Justin Turner.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So nothing. And welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show from KC as we get you a nice shot of downtown there.
Number 65.
Number 65 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0-for-1 here in the early going.
Lorenzo Cain.
First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Whit Merrifield next to hit. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch on its way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Salvador Perez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Salvador Perez.
And this one runs up high, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hosmer is there for it. 1 down.
Batting ninth.
Into the box. Marcus Stroman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Orlando Cepeda will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
I like the idea of the first pitch breaking ball. This time, it just didn't work out.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Into the box now, Lorenzo Cain. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Number 38 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. On to first, a double play. 1 hit's all they get. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Glenn Perkins answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Mike Moustakas is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Leading off for Kansas City, third baseman number 8.
Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Turner. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
First baseman number 35.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
Salvador Perez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Salvador Perez is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Melky Cabrera is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Here comes the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. That's in there. Base hit. Hosmer is on his way home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. Merrifield scoops it up, and he's set down 1 away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Very weakly on the ground. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
You want to talk about speed? Watch him here on this isolation replay. Is he flying or what? I love how smooth he runs, and he just bursted down the line.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
The 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Smoked on the ground up the middle. To second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings, as that one will retire the side. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 38. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time. Tommy Hunter, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And the pitch on 2-1. A swing and into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In tied at 93, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. After it is Cain. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting, number 65.
Striding in once again, number 65. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Justin Upton will start things out when we return. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score.
Leading off for Kansas City, left fielder, just Upton.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Escobar dives. What a stop. What a play.
First baseman, number 8, Mike Moustakas.
Ready for another chance? Mike Moustakas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 10, second baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory. Will just look this one in, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we still have no score. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes Marte. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Whit Merrifield next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
the third baseman, number 8.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. Line toward right center. And Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. And Eric Hosmer will have a chance next with 2 out.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If he hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Now the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cain is under it. And that's the 3rd out. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6, and we still have no score. Digging in to try it again, Salvador Perez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Perez waiting on the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The pitcher, number 49, Tommy Hunter.
Ryan Zimmerman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Liner towards second, and this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Stepping in now, Lorenzo Cain. The 0-1 pitch. goodness. 0-2 now.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And that's in there, base hit. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe this is the start of good things to come.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's Starling Marte. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, we're in the 6th inning, and we finally get our first base hit to drive in a run. What a pitching battle we're witnessing. Will we see any more runs scored is the question.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
Well, pitching is all about offsetting the hitter. They try to go fastball up, off-speed pitch down, except the batter did a nice job of recognizing the off-speed pitch and getting it for a base hit.
Brandon Maurer takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Josh Donaldson will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
In the air now, out to right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as the left-hander starts to throw. Here's the first pitch to him. Justin Upton is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. 1-1. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Cain is under it. And that's the 3rd out. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Joaquin Soria is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Salvador Perez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close, Looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
Marte is there, and he'll bring this one in. Pitch on the way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
So we got him swinging. Melky Cabrera goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Number 38 is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Marte is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Getting late. Stretch time now in Kansas City. Kansas City is out in front 2-0.
For Kansas City, first baseman Mike
pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder has a beat on it. 1 down.
The batter, number 10.
Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hit hard up the middle, and no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities, and here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody home this inning.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. No hits to this point. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Perez waiting on the 1-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
At the plate, Joaquin Soria. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, and the runners will stay put here on ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, you got 2 runners on scoring position, 1 out. Good thing you got the pitcher at the plate. You got to attack him just like a normal hitter. You can't give in right now. This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have. Well, you got a guy on the ropes. He's really struggling here. You can't swing at bad pitches and bail him out. You got to make him throw strikes. This is where you got to bear down as a team, not just individually.
And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains 2nd and 3rd, but with 2 away now.
Lorenzo Cain.
Ready for another chance? Lorenzo Cain. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. One 0 count. Here it is. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think. He's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
Swung on. Missed. 2-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you. He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Under it is the right fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 8th inning coming up. Kansas City is on top here, 2-0. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Alcides Escobar.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. Marte on the move. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Now a bunt attempt here. And a good throw gets Escobar at first as the bunt for hit attempt is foiled. Now that's a Gold Glove caliber play there.
You got that right, Matt. There is a lot of moving parts on that barehanded play, and it is a thing of beauty when everything comes together just like it did. You can bet he'll be watching this one again after the game.
Chesler will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Chesler Cuthbert is sent packing for the second out of the inning.
Does he have the mic?
In now is Lorenzo Cain. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
No.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he saved extra bases as the side is retired. One more look at the circus catch in left field. More from Kauffman Stadium right after a quick break. Peter Moylan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 47, Peter Moylan.
Digging in and looking for more, Starling Marte. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
I'm in.
Starling Marte.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
No one can hear you.
1-0 pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. On to first is Escobar, 1 away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Action in that KC pen now as the right-hander's begun to loosen up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. And they are wearing him out down there. 2 away now.
Donaldson.
Now batting, Josh Donaldson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Hosmer has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We've played 8 full. The Royals are out in front 2-0. Whit Merrifield next to hit. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic. Watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. First offering on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Tommy Hunter in line for the victory if things finish as they are.
And I'll stream.
Ready with the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Okay.
Here it comes. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The third baseman, number 8, Mike Moustakas.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
First baseman,
Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the 2-out hit extends the inning for Salvador Perez.
Well, Matt, that was a huge at-bat. He gets the single right here. There's 2 out in the 9th, and it brings the tying run to the plate.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. 1-0 count. Here it is. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Soria with a chance to finish it. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Ready once again, Melky Cabrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Upton is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, this one sort of ends like we expected it to. The higher-ranked team gets the victory and continues to move up the Diamond Dynasty rankings.
A 2-0 finish today, so that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew.